guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, new viewer, welcome. My name is Keneilwe Lesedi la rona, whatever you want to call me, but I honestly prefer it if you called me the YouTube girlfriend. Today's episode is basically an update about why I ghosted you guys. I ghosted twice. It's my second time ghosting. But I can't, guys. I can't. You guys will forgive me. Please, I'm sorry. My friends are so upset with me. But I'm here now. Like, I'm literally here now. So, wash. Life really came at me sideways. Like, and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. This is just an update on my life, where I am right now, what space I'm in, you know, all those things. Firstly, amazing girlfriend and I have broken up. That relation has ended amicably, and it's not even conscious uncoupling. No, it's just an amicable breakup because, yeah, things happen and they happen with the swiftness. So yeah, that relationship is over. I'm single now, guys. Plug me. Look at this face. Come on. Y'all are gonna deprive me. Like, we are family, guys. We are one and the same. Come on. Why? What? Where are your cousins? Where are your sisters? Ebo, guys, plug me, guys. Plug a sister. Ebo, don't count me as your sister like the other ones, you know, the other sisters. Plug me, you know. I'm kidding. No, I'm really not. I'm really not. So yeah, that's done. We are in third year now, which means I'm basically almost done with this degree that wants to kill me. Sorry about that. I fractured my ankle. But that's the story. Oh, that's the story for another episode. I like saying episode. It sounds so fancy. Like, oh, let's watch this episode of so-and-so's channel. I just like it. It's really, like, it's so cute, right? So yeah, I fractured my ankle. Story for another episode. So sometimes I just have to be like, and I have to like cross my legs sometimes. Hey, I have to find proper seating arrangements so that it's not cramping or anything. But moving along swiftly, we are almost done with this degree, but that doesn't mean I'm done with school. Still have to do my LLB, which I plan on doing in another city, because I am tired of being in Johannesburg. No, I'm tired of being in Joburg, guys. I'm really tired of being in Joburg. I'm tired. Can't do this no more. And another update. Can you see? I pierced my nose again. Because pierced nose kindly beats unpierced nose kindly. Look at this girly. Like, do you see? So yeah, pierced my nose again. Hella painful. Wouldn't recommend. No, definitely I would recommend, but I would much rather get a tattoo than get a piercing. So yeah, no, piercings aren't for me. That girly is painful. I've done it. This is my third time doing it, because first time my mother wasn't impressed. It was when I had just moved to Cape Town. Then I came back home and baby girl was just like, no. Then the second time I got it, and she had just, like, at that point I already had tattoos, so she was just like, and now she was just like, hey, because she heard that I have a piercing, and then she was just like, ugh. She she's an adult now. She'll do whatever she wants. And I was like, damn right, I am an adult. So yeah, that happened. Then there was a lot of spitty at some point in my life. Like, everything fell apart. When I say everything fell apart, I mean everything fell apart. My life just went, it just, up was down, down was up, left was right, right was left. It's just, yeah, no. And that's a part of my life I don't want to get into, because I went through the most. I really, really went through the most. And when you go through the most, like, you feel like that pain. Yeah, so that's a portion of my life I don't want to speak about, because I haven't healed from that. And so I really would like to keep that part of my life private. And I'm really sorry, because we're about to share everything on this channel. Like, we're gonna share everything. Like, but yeah. There was something else I wanted to say. Old age, guys, I'm so forgetful. I hate this. It's the meds I'm on. Living with series. I have not forgotten. I literally have not forgotten. We're going to talk about the Living with series. I am going to do it. I'm going to film every week, and I'm going to try to upload every week. So next week we will talk about living with depression, and then imagine someone has stolen this concept. I'll be so mad. I will be so mad. But it's okay. It's alright. So next week we'll be talking about how life has been for me as someone living with depression. Yeah, we'll talk about that, and then the Living With series is gonna happen. I promise. It's gonna happen. We're gonna talk everything depression, everything bipolar, everything borderline personality disorder, everything anxiety, everything. Everything. We're gonna talk about it. So yeah, that's one thing. And then I'm gonna put a trigger warning in the description box, and I'm gonna explicitly say that there's a trigger warning for what I'm about to speak about. So another reason I disappeared was because I was in hospital for most of the time. So yeah, I attempted suicide twice, and it's been difficult. The first time it happened, I spent about 6 weeks in ICU. Then I moved to general ward. Then I was in general ward for 3 days, and then came back to res, back like Umqolo. Came back to res, and life was just happening. And then I tried the second time, and then I was in ICU for 4 weeks, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I must have been in ICU for 4 weeks. And yeah, things have been difficult for me. It's been a rough journey, and I've deactivated my Twitter account. If I didn't deactivate, you'd be able to get why these things were happening. And yeah, so I tried second time, and then I was in ICU 4 weeks. Then I went to general ward for 3 days. When people tell me what happened, I really don't remember. I don't remember. All I remember is that I didn't go by ambulance. I Ubered myself to the hospital, and as I got to the hospital, the emergency, as I got to casualty, I passed out. And that's all I remember. I don't remember anything else. I don't remember what happened, how I got there the second time. But the first time I remember, I Ubered. And just as I got to the casualty door, gone. I woke up, I think, a week later, actually. A week and a half, if I'm not mistaken. I woke up a week and a half later. So yeah, I had a catheter. It was a pity. But yeah, and then I was admitted into a psychiatric clinic, it was okay. It was okay. It's just the problem was I compared it to the previous psychiatric clinic I'd been to in Cape Town. And people in Cape Town, if you need a psychiatrist that is on your medical aid network, I would fully, totally, 100% recommend Dr. Keneilwe Lehloenya. I will put her details below so you can holler at her. Tell her Kanye told you about her. Like, she loves it when I tell people about her. So yeah, Dr. Keneilwe Lehloenya, I will put her details down there. And my psychologist she's now got like a PhD or something. So it was when I was with her, she was doing her master's. So I think she has a PhD now. So I was with Dr. Thembelihle Dube. She's in Century City. We'll put her details down below, and you guys can see these people. They're amazing practitioners. If you're as stubborn as I am, Dr. Lehloenya will handle you. She will handle you. So if you're as stubborn as I am, your 21 days at Summit are going to be like, you're literally going to be laughing every day because you and Dr. Lehloenya are fighting almost all the time. Because she doesn't coddle you. She doesn't, like, you know, like, oh, such a baby. No, Dr. Lehloenya is literally like, this is the problem. Let's fix it. Also, you're crying a lot. I get it. Oh, sorry. No, I'm crying. And she's just like, I get where you're coming from. I fully understand. But listen, Kanye, what are we doing to fix that? And I'd be like, amazing people. And yeah, I'll put their details down below. So the first time I went to Glenview, I think I compared it a lot to Summit, and so that's why my experience the first time just wasn't great, because I kept like comparing it, like, they didn't do this at Summit, we did this at Summit, why aren't we doing it here? And you know, second time I went back, I was like, don't compare these two places, because they are two separate places that have separate like ways of doing things and all those things. So I went to this, I really slapped my thigh hard, damn. So I went to Glenview, and the second time I went in, I was like, we're gonna be a better person when we leave this place. And you know, I have my days, I have my moments, like everyone else. And another trigger warning, another one. I had been this is about like self-harm and all those things. I started starving myself when I lived at home, and even when I came back to Res, I starved myself. And it's not even like I have an issue with my weight or my body. I don't have those issues, like I really don't. I'm comfortable in my body. So it was just, I really don't know how to put it. It was literally just a weird time in my life. So yeah, when I was at home, I started starving myself, came back to Res, continued. Then I got really sick at the beginning of the year. I got really sick. Like sick to the point where I was like, yo, I'm dying. I got really sick because of starving myself. And then my GP told my psychiatrist that I'm starving myself. And then my psychiatrist was like, I know you're starving yourself. And I was like, how did you know? She's like, your doctor called me and she told me, this is another form of self-harming. Do you understand? And I was like, yes. And she's like, you better stop. Please don't show her this video. I haven't stopped. Anyway, and then I had been 4 months and 28 days clean from self-harm, from cutting, and then I relapsed. Unfortunately, I have relapsed, and I am trying to find coping mechanisms for when I have panic attacks, for when I feel like I actually am not even going, for those days where life gets difficult. So I have relapsed, unfortunately, and I know so many people were rooting for me, and I'm so sorry that I let you guys down from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm really sorry. I know they're gonna see this, so I'm really sorry, and I know you expected better of me, and I let you guys down, and I'm really sorry. And then new things are coming. We're giving birth to new things. Not physically giving birth, please guys, no, don't please, not pushing it. No, we are giving birth to something new, something great, something exciting. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. New things are coming, and I'm gonna try to be consistent in that aspect as well. I'm gonna try to be like present for that experience with you guys, and the fun we're gonna have, guys. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. So yeah, new things are coming your way. So I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I am very excited that I am starting new things, and I am just growing as a person. A few people actually have dreamt of me giving birth, so clearly new things. I'm about to give birth to new things, so that's great, that's exciting, and I would really appreciate you guys' support in that aspect, in those new things that I cannot speak about right now. Also, did you guys notice I got new glasses? I got new glasses, different hair color. So yeah, that's the deal, and you guys are basically knowing what's going on now, why I ghosted, where I am now, and what I plan on doing. So if there's content you would like for me to discuss, if there's content you would like for me to, go through, please comment down below, and I will look at it, and just tell me what you want to hear me speak about. What you want to hear me speak about. Sorry, I got so excited like this, and it was really exciting. And I'm so forgetful. I hope I did tell you guys about the Living With series. We're gonna go back to doing that. I promise, every week talking about it new, different, not new. I've had these things for a while. Like, I've lived with them for a while. But every week is gonna be a different mental illness that I'm living with, and we're gonna have fun. So don't forget, if there's stuff you want to see, if there's stuff you want to hear me talk about, if there's stuff you want to do, comment down below, and I will give you my full on attention, and I will, we're family, family supports each other, and I'm gonna pull through for y'all. Like, sisonke, we are together. Simunye, we are one. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got to the end, I'm so proud of you. I don't think people get through a lot of my stuff because it's so long. I send long VNs to the point where my mates call my stuff podcasts. Like, my voice notes are podcasts or tapes, or so I'm really sorry, guys. I enjoy talking. I enjoy just talking. I enjoy it because growing up, I never had that opportunity. Well, we are not going to go into that, but growing up, I never had that opportunity. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your patience. My name is Keneilwe Lesedi La Rona, but honestly, call me the YouTube girlfriend.